What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Fuck. We still hanging in there, fellas? Are we still hanging in there? Let me push this back a little bit. It's a little bit too close. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. We're going to try to just fix this up to where everybody could be happy. What are you guys thinking about this loss, man? About this terrible ass loss? Oh my God. Wow. Wow. You guys, it's starting to get to that point, y'all. It's starting to get to that point where the Tennessee Titans are going to have to try to figure out what they want to do. You know what I mean? We got that new stadium coming up. It's crazy because it's like Tannehill's not even the problem right now, which is crazy. The O-line seems to be getting a little bit better. DeAndre Hopkins looks great, right? DeAndre Hopkins looks great, right, guys? Derrick Henry, I think it's safe to say that Tim Kelly doesn't really want to do the Derrick Henry thing. Tim Kelly would prefer to use Spears. You can clearly tell. And look, I get it. Spears is a beast. He's a beast, but I've told people this before. We don't win when Derrick Henry gets under 20 carries. We're undefeated this year when he does get 20 carries. So why is it we don't do that? Why is it we go away from that? You get what I'm saying? Make it make sense. Make it make sense because it doesn't make sense. Why do we keep going away from Derrick Henry? And then you know what's funny is when I say that, you'll get even Titans fans will respond in this way. They'll say like, "Oh, he's not the same," or "He can't do it," or this and that. It's like, are you fucking serious? Like, look at, for instance, you have SM Ducky, right? Shout out to him. He's cool, whatever. Used to come around all the time, right? We barely see him now. He seems to only want to come around now when he wants to say something negative, when the Titans are struggling or doing something, bad. So he comes and comments yesterday saying Derrick Henry's not the same anymore. He's been done for 2 years, something of that sort, paraphrasing. So I told him, you weren't saying that before this game. You weren't saying that after what he did last game. What he was saying after Derrick Henry had his crazy breakthrough game last game was the king this, the king that. Yeah, Derrick Henry's the GOAT, this, and that. And then you get a game where Derrick Henry gets 13 touches. I believe it was 13, something like that. And you get guys like Ducky, and yeah, I'm calling you out, who is saying he's been done for 2 years when literally a week ago, you're over there bending the knee for King Henry. That's fraud shit. That's being a fake fan. And let me explain something to you guys. It could be a tough time coming up. It could be a tough time. It could be rebuild time. Like I said, we got that stadium coming up. We don't know if we're going to be able to turn this around. We don't know that. Hopefully. I want to go to the playoffs. We got Derrick Henry. But if we're not going to use Derrick Henry, we're not going to win a lot of games. We're not going to. The real fans, again, this happened before. Every time the Titans do good, you get fans from everywhere. Every time the Titans do good, you get new podcasters, new YouTubers. And then when the Titans do bad, or start to do bad, or start to show a little bit of struggle, you get people jumping ship, people going to new teams, people like Ducky who just give up after one game. After 1 week, you change your mind completely. It's crazy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're at the point now where we ain't got to think about that. All we can do now is just try to win one game at a time. That being said, through these first 5 games, I could clearly tell what is going on. Tim Kelly doesn't know how to make up his mind with the Derrick Henry situation. I think he doesn't want to run him that many times a game. He doesn't want his offense to be that. But it is what it is. It is what it is. That's how we play. That's how we play. Play action, run Derrick Henry. All of our good plays happen through him. And then what happened to the Tyjae Spears Derrick Henry combo? Why are they not on the field at the same time? Hardly ever. Like why is that? Why is that? Make that make sense. Tyjae Spears doesn't clog up the same amount of eyes on the field. He doesn't take up that many. Like, come on, bro. You think people are scared of him like they are Derrick Henry? You got to think about that, bro. Even as a decoy, Derrick Henry gonna scare people, make everybody all their eyes are on Derrick Henry, so it's gonna open up more room for Tyjae. Why do they not see that? Why does Tim Kelly refuse to do things that work consistently? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. Let me get to the comment section because that's what's up. Let's say what's up to everybody. Let's see. You got Trey, Steven. What's up, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Dreyway, Rylan. He's my Chiefs one. William Jones. What's up, buddy? Kenny. Top tier in the building. DJ Abcool. Yes, sir. What's up, buddy? Big Dog. MG. Titans. What's up? He said, who said Henry is done? You fucking stupid if you think that. He's not fucking done. That's SM Ducky for all the people who wondering who I'm talking about. Like, it's weird, man. He was one of the most loyal guys on the channel, man. And then now we barely see him. He only pops up to talk shit. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You're supposed to be a mod. You're supposed to be a mod defending the channel, defending the king. And you have refused to do that. And that is why you ain't a mod anymore. That's why you're not a mod anymore. Over here, I don't have a lot of mods. I really don't. So if you're a mod, it usually means something. It should mean something. And for you to do what you did, bro, is weird, man. Loyalty is big to me. Loyalty is everything. And when you see people acting like that, this shit's weird to me, bro. It's like people forget from 1 week what Derrick Henry did and what he does. It's crazy. We only win football games when Derrick Henry's running the football. Do we not get that? Is it fucking hard to understand? It's pretty easy. We don't really lose when Derrick Henry runs the football. And we go away from it every fucking time. Make no sense. DO9 says, why you put me in timeout yesterday? We already told you why, bro. You were fucking spamming the same stupid shit the whole time. The same thing over and over and over and over. And it's just it's weird. Like I said, man, a lot of the Titans fans are just acting strange, bro. Like, I get it. It's a time where it sucks. We're 2-3. We don't look very good. Obviously, Super Bowl is probably not happening. All right. But this is a time where we don't go at each other. We stick together. But some people don't know what that means. Some people don't know how to accept and how to move along. You know what I'm saying? And still hold pride and dignity. You know what I'm saying? You got Titans fans going at other Titans fans for what? For an opinion? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you've been cool as fuck. You've been cool as long as I've known you. And then when things start going sour, you do that weird stuff. Like, what's the point of spamming the same stupid shit over and over, dude? Somebody had you clocked in at like fucking 12 times that you did that. Like, what are you trying to prove? Everyone already sees your message. You don't need to do it 12 times, especially if it has nothing to do with what's going on, or if it doesn't make sense. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the only reason I put you on a timeout. That's why, because like I said, everybody's, in the chat having a good time, and then you keep repeating the same thing over and over and over, and everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with him? I was like, I don't fucking know. Crazy. Big Dog says one fan was being ignorant about Caleb Farley's house blowing up. Yeah, a bunch of idiots. I remember that shit. I remember when that shit got traction. It's just like I said, people are just weird, bro. People are so weird. It's just, to be honest, you got to think about it like this. A lot of these people, and I'm not calling nobody, this isn't about nobody specifically. I'm just talking about the general troll online. What they like to do is just sit there. They have nothing. No car, no job, nothing. They're just sitting in mama's basement. You know what I'm saying? Mooching off of mama. That's all they do. So they wanna try to act like there's somebody. So they go online and they Twitter thug. They sit there and keypad warrior. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy on the keyboard, and it's like, Like, cool, good for you. But guess what? When you look in the mirror, you're still a fucking fool. You're a goof. So again, like I said, man, all Titans fans need to stick together. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy how much negativity, not just going towards me, but just towards each other in the chat, on Twitter, everything, bro. And it's like, dude, we're way better than that. People are sitting there laughing at us, like literally laughing at us because of the way that our fans are acting. Like, come on, bro. You guys got to be better than that, bro. Got to be better than that. We're better than that. We're better than that, bro. Kenny says Derrick Henry is good, but this O-line hasn't looked the same since Saffold left. Our O-line hasn't looked the same since fucking Taylor Lewan couldn't stay healthy, bro. Facts. MGO Titan says Henry's not being used enough. Well, clearly, when he runs the ball 20 plus times, we don't lose very rarely. Max Titan says trade Henry, trade everybody. I mean, I think that's something that needs to be at least looked at. If we're not going to run Derrick Henry, why do we have him? Why? For what? To please who? Did you guys see Derrick Henry after the game? During the game, he looks upset. He don't look like he's having fun. Not at all. Did you see how happy everyone was last week when we won? That's because he ran the rock. I keep comparing a big Derrick Henry run to a Stephen Curry three-pointer. Have you ever seen Stephen Curry make a three-pointer? Have you ever seen the crowd, even in away games? Oh, it's like a game winner. It's fucking crazy. Derrick Henry, when he does a big run, do you see how I react and how all Tennessee Titans Nation reacts? I'm telling y'all, man. And the fact that we don't even want to use him the correct way or this football team is mind-blowing. We're not going to be able to get Caleb Williams anyway. There's no way we're not going to finish that low. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. We can't get him. It's just stressful, bro. Mr. Pocketly says, beat the Ravens and the Titans will be okay. I mean, obviously, we're still okay. We only played one division game, but it's looking very bad. It's looking very bad. Big Dog says we better go to the bye week 3-3. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a tough situation. We're trying to get healthier. We're trying to just get the best guys we can out on the field, and we're not doing enough. The Titans aren't doing enough. We're just not doing enough. Every time we get into the red zone, we can't score. We can't score. We move the ball pretty well. I think we're starting to figure things out that DeAndre Hopkins catches everything. I think Josh Wiley, I would like to know what you guys think in the chat section. Josh Wiley needs to be the starting tight end. Chig is just not it. You guys can hate me for that all you want, but you got to be realistic. Everyone had high expectations. Like, Chig's next Jonnu Smith, but better. Chig's going to be the next Delaney Walker. And I keep telling people, y'all need to chill, bro. Y'all need to chill and let him be Chig. Let him just play first. And he's struggling. Chig is dropping a lot of balls, y'all. He ain't even getting that open. I want Josh Wiley in there. Way bigger catch radius. Seems to be more agile as well. It's weird. Definitely not faster, but who cares at this point? I love what Josh Wiley brings to the table. I want to see him in there. I want to see Josh Wiley in there. Give him starter reps. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think about fucking Christian Fulton, y'all? Christian Fulton's mom and dad on Twitter going at people. Christian Fulton's dad was trying to attack me, bro. Like, he came at me on Twitter. Like, I posted my reaction. It's on YouTube as well, but he commented on my when I posted it on Twitter. And Christian Fulton's dad was like basically saying like I didn't see, like I kind of got it like messed up, like it's not on, like he He just like Christian Fulton, because we know exactly where Christian Fulton got it from. He got the weight like that, not taking accountability. That's from his fucking dad, bro. I told his dad, I was like, you gotta admit it, bro. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of problems, but your son has been terrible. And I was respectful. I was that I mean, y'all could say that's not respect. That's just being honest. I didn't say his son was trash. I didn't say he needs to be on like traded. I made it clear he should be on the bench. I made it clear he's not playing well. And his dad his dad would not admit it's his son's fault for playing bad. All he said was that the refs were bad and that the that we gave up too many runs, that we gave up too many plays, and that we're a defense as a team. We sure are a defense as a team. But when Christian Fulton's giving up those big ass penalties for first down on critical third downs every single week and getting caught on and destroyed, flipped around like a fucking merry-go-round every single week, bro, come on. And you didn't even want to admit your son's getting his ass whooped, bro. That's why Christian Fulton is acting like that, because you act like that. You can't even acknowledge that your son is getting torched. Why do you think he's not? Most kids look up to their dads, right? And I'm not saying you're not a good father figure. Maybe you are. I mean, you got your kid into the NFL. That's what's up, bro. But I mean, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck real quick, bro. Think about it. If you ain't gonna acknowledge your son's getting torched, it's kind of not surprising he's not going to admit it. And for all the people sitting here wondering, I haven't checked the chat. TA really talked to Christian Fulton's dad. He talked to me. He came at me. I didn't even know it was his dad at first. I didn't even know. And then you got, once everyone knew it was his dad, everyone was dissing his ass and going at him. I keep it respectful. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm gonna always respect, but it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. He said, "Did we lose Jeffrey Simmons?" I'm not 100% on that one. I'll have to check in on that, bro. I'll have to check on. We almost got 40 people watching, bro. 40 people watching. I want to start Josh Wiley too, bro. Let's see. Armancia, sorry if I butcher your name, said people just need to realize the elephant in the room. Chig was just as awful as the defense. Bro, y'all need to realize, and I know that's what I'm saying. People don't want to hear this. People only want to hear, sunshine and daisies and roses and flying, like flying fairies and all these fucking pretty cute little things, you know what I'm saying? All this whatevers, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro, we're going to call it how we see it. We're going to keep it a band. We're going to keep it real 100% all the time. Chig is not doing his job, dropping too many damn passes. Wiley did struggle in preseason, but that is preseason. Who gives a shit? Every time we see Wiley out there, it seems like he's doing something right. You see that catch he made? Like, he's very agile for a guy 6'7", bro. I would get him in there, bro. I'm being honest. I'd get him in there. Big Dog says you would have went crazy if Hopkins caught that touchdown. Yeah, man, it was just like, I know why Henry threw it up like that, because they had an under guy, so that's a tough throw. You got to throw it right in that middle section, and Henry dropped it in there, but it was just a tad bit too far. And shout out to fucking to DeAndre Hopkins, bro. He almost caught that shit, and he's been dominating all season. Everyone kept saying he's busted, he's old, he's burnt. Y'all out of your fucking mind. Dude can ball, bro. Dude is special. Dude is special, and he's proven it. Oh, man. Crazy. Clarence says, because Titan fans are delusional, thinking the Titans are the team. No, you are not. Hey, man, we might not be. We might not be, but we're going to always root for our team. I know you clearly you're not a Titans fan, but it's all good. J-Pat says, Farley joining anytime soon. I want to see Farley in there. Why not, bro? Think about it. Why do we not have Farley in there? Why? Hey, bro, we got 11. Is that right? Does that really say 41 people watching and 11 likes? Are you guys really watching and not hitting like? That's fucking weird, bro. That's fucking weird. Hit a dislike if y'all don't like, but that's weird to me. Why do y'all watch but don't hit like? Come on, man. That's fucking weird. Even if y'all don't like me, hit a dislike. Do something for the algorithm. Don't be watching just random Gilligan, not even hitting a fucking thumbs. That's weird, bro. Thank you. There we go. Too much to... Come on, bro. It takes a half second to hit a like, and it goes a long way. Come on, bro. All right, what do we got, man? DC Real says, I think Tannehill showed signs of life, but still need work. D-Hop is amazing. Yeah, We didn't lose because of Tannehill. Y'all, I mean, I'm the first one to tell you, I don't even want Tannehill as our quarterback right now. I just don't, because I want to see what we have in Will Levis and Malik Willis. That being said, Tannehill, you didn't do nothing wrong, bro. I can't say it was Tannehill's fault at all. This loss was 0% on Tannehill. 0. Could he have done things better? Fuck, everyone could have. Everybody could have. That's fucking football, baby. You get what I'm saying? That's football, baby. It's all good. It's all good. But Tannehill, you know what I'm saying? He was doing enough. Tannehill did enough. We did enough to win this game. You got to get the ball in the end zone, though. We got to convert. Defense, stop the fucking run. And can we get that Pop-Tart extension already? We have to keep Danico Autry, Simmons, and Pop-Tart together. And I know Autry getting up there in age, man, but he's aging like fine wine. Pop-Tart needs to stay a Titan, bro. I think it's pretty damn obvious how important Pop-Tart is to this Tennessee Titans football team. Big Dog says, I'm still so fed up with Fulton. I hear you, bro. Alan Darby says, TA, I blame the defense. Big Dog says he needs coach's ass. Where's Caleb Farley? Tighten up, Josh says. Bro, I don't know where. I don't know, bro. Luke Joel says, I know the defense didn't play good, but if we'd capitalized in the red zone, we win easily. Didn't target D-Hop once in the red zone. That's the reason we lost. See, that's a good one right there, Luke. It seems like D-Hop goes off the field way more than he should, because when he's on the field, we do better. I don't like the play calls down in the red zone. I think that was one of the bigger issues. Again, Derrick Henry should have hit D-Hop. That was a great play. But when we're down there, we have to start scoring. We're only one division game in, you guys. We've only played one. We're 0-1 in the division. We have plenty of time to turn this around. I think the Raven game is going to be a big, big game for us. If we're going to try to take this season serious and try to compete within the division, it'd be nice to win that game. You know, even if we lose that game, because of the division games we've played already, just one, we'll still be okay. It's so early in the season. They have that extra game now. You play 17 instead of 16. So, again, I always try to think of the glass half full instead of half empty. Man, here we go. DJ Abcool says, how do you feel about the run defense this game, TA? It's not good, bro. We had a backup running back, Zach Moss, run all over us. We got mossed, bro. We got mossed, bro. Awaken says, should we sign Eddie George as the new head coach? That'd be kind of funny, huh? I don't know about that, though. I don't know about that. DC Real says, man, if you really like your favorite team, you like them win or lose. Hey, man, you got people jumping ship every single week, bro. Every single week. You could just go through my live chat through the live games, and you can see people picking new teams every week. Facts, no cap. DJ Abcool says, what are your thoughts on the Colts paying JT and a day later Zach Moss shows up? Nothing. Good for them. I would have paid JT too if I was the Colts. The dude's legit. I don't like him because he's a Colt. Zach Moss he doesn't do that every game. So I saw some people mentioning they didn't even need JT because they got Zach Moss. Zach Moss can't do that. Zach Moss can't do what JT does. Zach Moss ain't gonna. Come on, bro. It's not like that. So again, it is what it is. But me personally, I would have paid JT. Wouldn't you guys? If you were the Colts, wouldn't you have paid JT and wanted him to, you know what I'm saying, be that guy, knowing how old he is as well? I would. I believe in the run game. That's one thing with me too. Running the ball and play action is something I truly, truly believe in. I believe in that style of football. I really, really do. It always works. It always works, especially if you got it under control and understand the game. Give you some of that ism. What up, Fundraiser? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you, Blackheart. Thank you. Luke Joel says, and what the hell was Aziz doing yesterday? His tackling was terrible. He literally like just chest bumped a dude. Okay, we'll talk about that one. I know that play. Yeah, he went into dude and like it was weird. It was like I think he had his arms folded. He probably did something like that, and he just bounced off of him. Like wrap his ass up and get him to the floor, bro. I know a lot of those guys look for the boom. You're not always gonna get that boom. You'll be off balance sometimes. It's not gonna it's not gonna work out the way you think. But But yeah, man, so I don't know what the hell happened. That was a weird one. That play was very weird because I remember being live and seeing that, and I was just like, you thought he was gonna light his ass up, and they both kind of just bounced off each other, and nothing happened. And you expect that twisted metal homie missile Aziz to bring dude down. He didn't though, so it was kind of weird, bro. It was kind of weird. We still got 40 people watching, you guys. Only 21 likes. That's strange as shit. Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up to close to 50. Let's try to get 50 likes before we get off, man. Come on, you guys. Let's see. Heindinger says the one time Tannehill balls out, the defense sells. Yeah, well, the defense didn't do its job. Defense struggled. Not a good one for the defense for sure. That being said, if our, like Luke said, man, if our offense scored, bro, if we scored in those opportunities, we would have been way better. We would have been way better. We don't really give our defense the greatest, opportunities. We really don't, because I know the defense struggled. We did, but it gets to a point to where the offense is gonna need to start doing their job. Like, we barely score points. Let's be honest. What was that stat? Titans have gone how many games? Wasn't like 20 something games without scoring 30 points? That's fucking crazy, bro. The Dolphins are doing it every fucking week, bro. Every fucking week. We can't do it in over a season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we cannot score points. It's crazy. Appreciate you, man. Clay Stewart says, my bad, I hit like. I mean, we could, what do you say? Sorry, the thing is so small in here. We could be better with what we have and should have won, but Tart is so valuable, more than I know. Fulton is so sad, man. He could be good, but isn't accountable. I want to know what you guys said. I'm gonna try to get down there. I wonder if you guys commented on what I said. Nate Dogg says, hello, victory Monday for the shoe. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Yeah, hey, talk your shit, Nate Dogg. Talk your shit. We lost, straight up. Straight up. What do you guys think, though? What are you guys thinking about that? What do you guys think? The Tennessee Titans, y'all. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think about the Christian Fulton situation with his dad? What do you guys think of the Christian Fulton situation with his dad? I'm gonna bring that shit up so you guys can see what I'm saying. It's fucking hilarious. I don't really care. That's fucking weird. I'm on my computer right now too, so I'm gonna go in there real quick and let y'all know what he said, because his dad was all over the place, bro. I'm just like, is that for real? Like, so, and then like when they pointed out that it was really his dad, I was just like, bro, like, what is he doing, bro? Like, what are you coming at me for like that? There he is right here, bro. He says, you are an internet propaganda man. Point out the facts about the defense. That's what he said to me. And I said, we didn't even score 20, kid. And I called him kid because the way he came at me. Typically when people are disrespectful or come at me on a sour way or a weird way, I like to call him kid, and it upsets people. So it's kind of funny. He responds, yeah, but it was Chris' fault. You need to analyze the whole film of the game that the defense was bad, because he's calling me out for me calling out Christian Fulton, and he's saying that the whole defense was bad. And I was just letting him know. I was like, this isn't a whole breakdown. This is just a quick talk after the game. And I told him, I was like, your boy Fulton has been giving up way too many big plays and penalties. Keep it 100. And then he just says more problems than answers. And then he comments on my other thing, and I can't find it right here because there's so many comments from on Twitter that I don't want to go. It'll take forever. Like, my notification thing on Twitter is insane right now. It's fucking annoying. But we went at it again a little bit, and I should make a video out of it. It's pretty funny. And I keep telling him, like, dude, can you just admit that your son, like, literally has been struggling? Nope. He will not admit it. He won't admit anything. He won't admit that his son is has struggled at all. Zero. And then again, when you see the way Christian Fulton answers, you can kind of guess where it came from. You can kind of see where it came from. Top Tier says he is in contract year. He's not getting no contract from us. And to be honest, people keep saying trade Fulton, use him for trade. Who's going to want to trade for him? He's not worth anything. He's just been getting his ass whooped. Literally. Big Dog says Fulton allowed too many catches and most of them were terrible throws. Dude, Fulton's getting killed on go routes. He's getting killed on inside moves, hesitations. He's getting killed everywhere. Everywhere. And it's fucking weird. This is a guy who was going up against a great competition over there at LSU. Makes no sense that this is going on. No sense. This guy was a first-round talent, slid to the second round. It's crazy, bro. Tristan says, I already knew this would happen. I don't know, man. Luke says, I don't think Fulton want to be here. I don't think he wants to be here anymore either. Do you think he wants to be here after all the Titans fans have been grilling him to do better? And he hasn't? And now his parents, his mom and dad, are over there going at people on Twitter. Literally trying to defend their son when there's no reason to. Just tell your son to play better. That's it. That's all. If he plays better, everything goes away. All that negativity you're dealing with goes away. Just tell him to play better. That's it. That's it. Luke says Fulton has the talent, but not the motivation here. Like I'm saying, man, you're rich as fuck, right? Like you're going into contract year. Why would you not take this that much more serious? I would be working out all the time. I'd be in the film room nonstop, knowing this is my year to get that check, to get that bag. And you're blowing the bag, bro. You're blowing the bag. Literally, all you had to do is have one good year. And if we didn't sign you, somebody would have fucking took you. And the way you've been playing, bro, I mean, I'm sure someone will give you a chance, but your bag ain't worth much right now, bro. He was rolling around with that Louis V. Now he's rolling around in that Michael Kors. No disrespect to Michael Kors. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. We got 45 people watching, you guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Let's get these likes up. Let's see. Nav says, funny how kicking is now the most reliable position considering preseason. Hey, man, we got ourselves a kicker, bro. Nick Folk is the folking truth, bro. James Henderson says Fulton's technique is terrible. He's looking for his own glory with picks rather than playing the play. Exactly. And that will get you beat. That's what Traylon, or not, what the fuck's his name? Trayvon, is it Trayvon Diggs? Is that his name? For the Cowboys. Like he got all those interceptions, but he was giving up so many touchdowns because that's all he was looking for. Once he kind of started settling down before he got hurt this year, he wasn't just looking for interceptions. He was just playing the game and letting it come to him. And he was dominating, bro, just dominating. And then he got hurt. So it's just like, it just depends how you look at it and how you take it. You know what I mean? How you look at it, how you take it. Get them questions in, you guys. We hit the half hour mark. Get them questions in. Everybody's doing really well. What's up, little man? What's up, dude? You got baby TA in the building running and gunning. What are you doing? He's just chilling. He came in here like, what's going on, Dad? Let's see. What do we got? You guys get them final questions in. You guys do not forget, hit that like button. Let's go. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that once the Titans got rid of AJ Brown, that was it. That was it. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. That's what wife said for sure. It's hard. It's hard to come back from something like that. It is, especially when the guy that you you replaced him with has barely touched the field. It sucks. Like our main issue is it's just like you look at everything going on right now. Our main issue is obviously scoring points. We can't score. I honestly feel like if we score more points, the defense will be able to breathe more. The defense will be able to, have a just way more left in the gas tank, bro. We're not going to look like we're dead at the end of games. The TOP, time of possession, will be on our side. If we run Derrick Henry, we just got to figure it out, you guys. We're going to see. This game is not simple. Mike Vrabel's going to need to make adjustments. Vrabel's failing us right now, you guys. We all love Vrabel. We do. But he continues to allow things to happen and not adjust. Why? Knowing when Derrick Henry doesn't get 20 plus carries, we lose. Why is that not a focal point? First of all, they need to think about, why do we always win when Derrick Henry gets those carries? 2 reasons. 1, because he bruises the defense, they get beat up and tired, and 2, because it wastes the clock. And then 3, because he literally runs your ass over and scores. We got to figure it out, you guys. Everybody on your way out, hit that like button. Make sure you guys continue to comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I love y'all, man. Tennessee Titans dealing with a lot, man. Tighten up Code Blue Cyclops swag. You cannot spell Titans without putting that T-A in it. Purple Pigeons are next. Let's get it.